Hey guys, I'm back for part 4 of the Intro to Linux series, and with this video I will show you some more useful commands related to monitoring your system and what's going on with your processes. So let's start off with this one, ps space aux. This will display all the processes in your system. On the left you see the user that's running the process. Some are root, some are one, which is my user ID. Then on the next column, process ID. This is percent of CPU, any memory, time, start, command, and so on. But it's hard to understand all this info. Well, it's hard to sift through. So let's type in another we can use a program from last time that we learned called grep. So we can have the output of all the processes go through the searching program called grep, and we'll search for a process called, let's do the one we're recording with right now. That's the name of the program. It's going to search and print every line that has that in it. You can see the output is now only a few more lines. It looks a little bit different here because this on the far right, it's actually the command that runs the bash command that runs the recording software every time. So let's find another example so we can get a cleaner output. Instead of Voco screen, I'll type in my graphics card type, Radeon. Okay, that's a better example. Now this is all the processes having to do with Radeon. Alright, show another tool related to this. PS tree, process tree. This shows all of the processes and services, daemons, what have you. Different names for something that's kind of the same thing. The network manager service, the accounts daemon. So over here, this when it branches off, and starts other processes from there. So like here's the systemd process is the first one. Then it actually starts another instance of systemd, which there's a whole bunch of other processes running. But let's see if I actually have Firefox open on my other screen. There's so many you can't see that are going on because I've got some of these are in the background and you can't see them when they're running, but most of them, well, most of them are, but some of them are, things like my notepad on the other screen you can't see. Alright, let's show top is a very useful program. It shows the system activity in real time. It changes pretty fast though, as you can see, like it's changing every few seconds. So let's add a longer interval between the times it's going to change. We'll do top space t space 5 for 5 seconds. So every 5 seconds it will change. You can use arrow keys to move. You can also hit H to see shortcuts for how to control how it displays output. And this can be useful if you wanted to, process ID. If you wanted to kill a process, you have something that's buggy. Here, I'll open another terminal to show you an example of something. So, to kill a process, we do kill and the process ID. So, we'll kill this term. Oh crap! I better. Okay, so we'll kill this this other process here is 72008, and one of our terminals is going to be shut. Enter. Just killed it. Next, one more thing in this video. I'll try to keep it short, not like the last one. Clear. This one is called MStat or VMstat, Virtual Memory Statistics, and if we enter on this one, shows data about memory, data about swap, kernel, threads, disks, system processes, input-output blocks, CPU activity, and we can view this in real time by putting a number of seconds between refresh, like the last program top. So every 5 seconds it will recollect and reanalyze the data. This can be useful. All these tools can be useful to find problems and issues related to processes and system memories. So, alright, that's everything for this video.